Hey YouTube, Kevin here. Just wanted to make a quick video about the Jensen VX7023 head unit, specifically a showstopper problem that I've run into on this particular unit. This is a Ford F-250. Installed this about a week ago or so, and been using it. Ran into an issue right away where the unit will freeze up about 90% of the time when I first get in the truck and turn it on. Specifically when I plug my iPhone in. Now if I let the truck, if I turn the truck off, turn the unit off, turn it back on and plug my iPhone back in, it seems to work fine for a while. The next day, after the truck's been sitting, if I get in it the first time, turn it on, plug my iPhone in, it will freeze up. And this happens pretty much anytime the truck sits for a little while. I drove this last maybe an hour ago. So the truck's been sitting for about an hour. I'm going to try to plug my phone in to see if it will show the issue. So let me do that now. Take a second for the unit to boot up. Okay, let's see. Sometimes it will boot into the GPS splash screen and show a bar at the bottom. Other times it doesn't. I'm not really sure why that happens either. But let's see what happens here. So, plug my iPhone in. This is an iPhone 6s Plus. Okay. Shut the door. Sorry about the beeping. Okay, so this is what it does. It will spin, the little circle will spin maybe once or twice, and then it will freeze and it will sit there. I have let this sit here like this, thinking that maybe it's just taking a long time. I've let it sit for 10 minutes, 15 minutes or so, and it just never will return. If let's see, let me show you this. So if I hit source, nothing. If you hold source, it's supposed to take you back to the main menu. That doesn't do anything either. If I turn the unit off, hold this, sorry. And then I turn it back on. The screen is still frozen. No user interface. Source does not respond on the screen. If I unplug the phone, the unit's still frozen. Nothing. So this means that if I had started the truck and started to drive and plugged my phone in, for the duration of my trip, I would not have any functionality on the head unit without turning it off and turning it back on. So let me do that now. I'm gonna let's see. My truck will keep the stereo on for a while, so I've got to open the door to make sure that it comes off. Okay. So now, if I were to turn the unit back on, okay, let's plug it in again. This time it froze on the second attempt too. Okay, let's try it again. Unplug. Turn it off. Turn it back on. And I've tried different combinations of having the phone plugged in when I turn the truck on or the unit on. I've tried waiting for a little bit. Waiting seems to help, but it does freeze up sometimes after, even if I wait to plug the phone in. And I've also tried, having it on the source, different sources. I'm going to go ahead and just do this just to see what happens here. Plugging the phone in. Okay, this time it looks like it's going to work. The circle spun for a few times, and this usually means that it's going to not freeze. All right. So okay. So that kind of sums up the issue. Once it starts working, it will work for. It seems to work as long as the truck doesn't sit again for a little while. So I don't know if it's losing some charge in some electronics or something after it sits off for a while, or what exactly the issue is. But I can show you if I were to unplug this and then plug it back in, it should work, and it does. Anyway, I wanted to kind of document this and show you guys in case anyone's run into this problem. I have contacted Jensen about this. It was right before Thanksgiving, and they were really fast to respond. They suggested that I told them everything that I'd done. They said, well, I think about the only thing you haven't done is to unplug the unit from the harness and let it sit for 15 minutes or so, and then plug it back in and try it. So I'm going to try that next. And if that doesn't work, then I will follow up with them and let them know, and we'll have to arrange an exchange or something. This is a brand new unit. Like I said, I only had it about a week, so a little disappointed. These had great reviews from their previous models. I haven't found much on the VX7023. It's a very similar model to the 7022, so I was a little surprised to run into this. But anyway, I'll keep you guys posted. Thanks for watching.